Welcome to Seesaw's 12 Days of Christmas.
Gifting you guests this holiday season.
On the 7th day of Christmas, Seesaw gave to me Richard Bennett of Unsighted Critics.
Welcome back, everyone, to another day of Christmas. Of course, we have another one, good friend, another guest, because everyone's going to have a guest on all of them. And this is a Shambolics opening.
It is bad, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking it was kind of obvious, but, I didn't want to interrupt.
So those are the southern, sultry tones of Richard, Knights of the Braille fame, Unseeing Critics, Dice Heads.
I thought when you started, I thought you were going to give him a sort of boxer's intro. Richard, Knights of the Braille, Bennett.
As long as you don't give my weight, I'm okay. Well, don't give my height either, because I'm a short little elf.
4'9", super lightweight. And we're not just talking about his drinking habits. Richard.
The boulder. Yeah, I got you.
So how's it going, man?
Oh, well, now that you've screwed up my entrance, I've gone back up the ramp, come back down the ramp, I'm tired now.
What would be your entrance song?
Ooh, Eat It by Weird Al Yankovic. That's what I do. That'd be like my finisher, the crunching munch.
Nice.
But I've been doing pretty good. Doing the Unseeing Critics podcast, and I hadn't been doing a lot with the Knights of the Braille podcast, but all in all, doing good, staying busy, and thinking about doing other projects. Possibly have a wrestling one in the works. So we'll see how that goes. But been doing good.
Nice. Tell us about Unseen Critics. What's going on with that?
Right now we're going through Christmas movies. We usually pick two that we go through during the holidays. This is our first Christmas season. We just finished up the horror challenge, where we broke down the top villains or monsters to determine who was the, most fearsome or most well-known villain of Halloween, which, of course, Dracula won. How could he not? But doing that and trying to get it up and, popular and get thousands of listeners, Won't ever be Seesaw famous, but, close enough. We'll get the C or we'll get the Saw, but never both of them.
What's your top Christmas villain, Bad Santa or Krampus?
Oddly enough, I've never watched Krampus. It's on my watch list.
Nice.
But how can you go against Billy Bob Thornton as Bad Santa? What is it with you, Cleves? You and fucking sandwiches. Come on.
I think a strong contender for the villain is the neighbour in Jingle All the Way. What's his name? Ted.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ben Special Way out of this
Hartman.
one.
Yeah.
I watched that the other day. In fact, we reviewed that one and Jingle All the Way too.
Oh my god, the WWE episode. Special.
Oh yeah. But Ted's awesome because he's so cocky, and then at the end of it, he gets his just desserts pretty much all over himself.
Yeah, that scene with him and Liz in the car is great.
Oh, great films. It will be on the list for this season.
Absolutely. Oh yeah, every year since it came out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Got to have your traditions.
Oh yes, I watch A Christmas Story, which is my second favorite Christmas movie. The first one being A Christmas Vacation, and I watch those three every year: Christmas Vacation, Christmas Story, and Jingle All the Way. I have to watch those three, or else it's not Christmas.
What are your thoughts on The Muppets Christmas Carol?
I like it. I really watch it. Not that I don't like the whole movie, but I watch it for one part where it's the mice are singing, and they go, "And us Mises."
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I love that single part right there. It's hilarious to me.
So what you got other than films going on? Any traditions or anything that you always like to do outside the films?
Well, every year since probably 10, 12 years ago, we go and eat at a Chinese restaurant on Christmas Day. Yeah, I mean, because they're always open,
That's cool.
and we do that because of A Christmas Story. Where they, at the end of it, where they are eating the Chinese food and they cut the head off the duck and the fa ra 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 and all of that. We've done that for past 10 or 12 years, but the one tradition that we've done since I was probably 5 years old is, I don't know if y'all have them over there, Arby's, the fast food restaurant.
No.
They sell like roast beef sandwiches. That's mostly what they're known for, that and curly fries. We go and eat there every year, like within a week of Christmas. Like before Christmas comes, we'll go and eat there. And we've done that for, at least 30, 35 years.
Incredible. Like it's crazy though. 'Cause, like everywhere has like some weird. You think of like traditional like Christmas dinner and stuff like that, but like you said there, like going out for Chinese in Japan, KFC on Christmas Day is massive. The amount of chicken they sell. It's
Really?
Yeah. They just have KFC on Christmas. Crazy. I don't know why. Just buckets of chicken.
I can eat buckets of chicken too. I mean, maybe I'll have that for a snack Christmas Day.
And it's practically Christmas, isn't it? You've got chicken, you've got gravy, you've
Yeah.
got a type of potato.
Yeah. Unlike the Midlands where you need 8 types.
Okay.
But you
But
forgot the
it's-
macaroni and cheese. How dare you forget the macaroni and cheese?
We don't get it.
See, we traditionally don't have that on our Christmas dinner in Britain.
And you don't get it at KFC either.
Really? See, our KFC has it's Stouffer's macaroni and cheese, but I mean, that's all I care about from there.
I would love that. That
Yeah.
would possibly come up there in terms of KFC sides. Like it'd be close to gravy.
See, mix the macaroni and cheese with the gravy, and then you're off the chain.
I'm not sure about
I
that.
have done this accidentally, but it was good.
We don't get that. Our KFC offering's kind of bland.
That's always amazed me, the difference between us and y'all. Same restaurant, totally different foods.
Yeah, it's disappointing, especially when you mentioned like roast beef sandwiches. It's like that sounds really good with curly fries. I was like,
They
I ain't
are.
getting nothing around here other than a kebab. Like kebab places everywhere. Like get a doner
No,
kebab
see,
and
there's-
chips.
There's none of those here, but I'll tell you what I'll do. Send me your address. I'll breathe in the envelope after I've eaten at Arby's, and I'll mail it to
Grim.
you.
Oh.
I think that's how COVID started.
Well, maybe Arby's will get started over there then.
I bet
But
it's only a
everybody-
matter of, I'd say give it 2 years, Nottingham will have one. We've got everything else. We've got Taco Bell now. In fact, we've got 2. We've got Popeyes, we've got Jollibee, we've got Five Guys. It's a matter of time. We'll be
Yeah,
getting one.
got Hooters.
Yeah, but we've always had Hooters.
You got Hooters?
We used to be the
Dang.
only. It used to be the only one in the country. They've got a second one now.
The one here is really
Holy
good. I
shit.
mean, they'll take pictures for you and everything else, so it's good.
So what you got coming up New Year's then, Rich?
You're getting a year older,
Oh, are you doing anything for New Year's?
sleeping. I have slept in the past like 4 or 5 New Years. I figured it'll change years while I'm asleep or while I'm awake.
Do you know what? Fuck you then. I'm gonna phone you because my New Year's and your New Year's, I'll probably be up at. No, I probably won't be up. No, I said that. I was gonna say
That's
like, what are you like 5-6 hours behind? I'll be like, I'll be up at 6 o'clock. No, fucking wait.
So I'll be up by 6 o'clock my time, so I can call you,
Around New Year's,
about-
yeah.
Yeah. And then I'll go to sleep. Oh, I'll turn on Do Not Disturb, and then I'll go to sleep. So be sure to phone me as much as you want to.
Yeah,
I'll
be
get
on.
it when I wake up.
I was just thinking we should do some sort of New Year's drinking, what do you call it, relay race. But then I figured that we'd probably get the shit end of the deal there.
Yeah, you
Go
would.
first.
Yeah, because we would have to be drinking on our New Year's and continue drinking through Richard's New Year's and Chad's and everyone else over stateside. I think we would get the short end of the stick with that one.
We need to get an Australian friend.
They'd be like a day ahead.
I know. It just means we wouldn't be the most fucked.
Well, we'll sort something.
Sounds like a plan.
But yeah, incredible. So anything to plug for this day of Christmas where can people find you? What you got coming out around this time?
We will be going over a book on the upcoming episode of the Unseeing Critics, and I'm trying to remember the name of it because I always mess up the first part of the title, but it's by Travis Baldry. He also reads it. It's and Bone Dust. Bookshops and Bone Dust, I think, but you can find it by searching him up. Jesse told me he was going to read it. I'm trusting him because he screwed me over the last time. But fortunately, I wanted to read this one too, so it's all good. We'll be going over that, and we're going to be going over some more Christmas movies through the Christmas holiday, and who knows what we'll start off with the first of the year. As we come upon our year anniversary in, I think, April or May. I'd have to look back at the first episode. But doing that, running some games for the usual group that I run for, and just having fun. But you can find us on Facebook at Unseeing Critics. You can email us, unseeingcritics@gmail.com, and go to our website, www.theunseeingcritics.com.
And of course, your show's on pretty much. If you're listening now, just put in Unseeing Critics into your search and you'll find it, because you're on everything, aren't you? Well,
this is true. I mean, if you don't find us, blame Jesse. That's what I'll do.
And you can look in the show notes as well. Of course, I'll put links.
Does anybody look at the show notes, though?
No, but I will do it anyway. That's that one person who does.
I like how we didn't invite Jesse on, but this also is kind of in a bit of a slag fest.
Well, he knows. He's used to it. I mean, he gets it every episode, and before and after every episode.
Awesome. Well, Merry Christmas, mate.
Merry Christmas to you too, my dudes.
Happy New Year's, but we'll chat to you before New Year's as well.
Do I have to talk to him before New Year's?
Not necessarily.
Okay. Notice how I left it like unspecific so y'all can both answer.
Yeah.
But yeah, Happy New Year's to y'all too. Merry Christmas, and everybody enjoy your holidays and be safe. And remember to take a RU21 pill before you start drinking on New Year's Eve.
Cheers, mate.
Thanks a lot. See you soon.
See y'all.
Bye.
Thank you for listening to Seesaw's 12 Days of Christmas.
We hope you've enjoyed catching up with our guests as much as we have, and we look forward to bringing you many more in 2024.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from all of us at Seesaw.